Mr. I don't feel like it. Never lived a dream life. Mr. I don't feel like it. Never reached his true potential. Mr. I don't feel like it. Never owned a multi-million-dollar home. Mr. I don't feel like it. Never tried and therefore never received. Mr. I don't feel like giving to others. Never received much in return. Mr. I don't feel like working hard, never received the rewards of hard work. Mr. I don't feel like fighting through my tough times, never lived to see the good times. Don't be Mr. I don't feel like it.
Welcome, Dr. Cameron Todd here. Video number 1 in the Freight Broker Education Training Series. I appreciate your time and your effort and energy to learn the freight broker world and how to be an agent or how to be a better broker. And we're going to jump right in with video number 1 on the subject, what is a freight broker or freight or trucking broker? A freight broker, also commonly known as a trucking broker, is the middleman between an approved logistics company and a business or individual that needs your cargo moving. The impact of freight brokers on both the logistics industry and the overall economy is massive, as they play a crucial role in moving cargo between locations. Freight brokers possess expert knowledge when it comes to the logistics industry, which enables them to determine the exact requirements for businesses and individuals looking to move their cargo. The freight broker will then match the client with a freight carrier who can move the cargo for a price that's acceptable to them both. The freight broker will earn money as a commission, which is paid by either the client or the carrier. Many carriers will have trucks sitting empty waiting for jobs. Likewise, some clients may have difficulty finding a reliable carrier to move their cargo. This is where the expertise of a freight broker comes in, as they can help match carriers to people looking to ship their goods. And in fact, some carriers will have their own in-house brokers. An in-house broker, in effect, ensures the operations are coordinated internally. Freight brokers should not be confused with freight forwarders. They're both different things. Despite forwarders and brokers sometimes doing the same job, the biggest difference between them is that the forwarder will physically take possession of a carrier to transport the items, whereas a freight broker will never physically take possession of the cargo. They simply work as the middleman between the shipper and the carrier. Being adaptable is a key requirement of a freight broker, as goods must still be transported around the country even during times of crisis and economic instability. This may mean that a broker needs to work with new carriers or even lower their fees to successfully keep existing business and to get new clients during slow periods. How do brokers make money? The way in which a freight broker actually makes money is pretty simple and easy to understand. When a shipper needs their cargo moving, they will hire a freight broker and pay them the full cost of the transportation service. The freight broker will then use their experience and connections in the industry to find a freight carrier to move the cargo. The broker will pay the carrier to move the cargo, however, they won't pay the full amount paid by the shipper. Instead, they will pay a smaller amount, leaving some money left over. This difference between the rate the shipper is paying and the fees charged by the carrier is sometimes referred to as the spread, which is the freight broker's profit for facilitating the job. When the operating costs are deducted from the profit, it leaves the freight broker with the salary. The biggest factor that determines how much a broker will earn is the number of loads a freight broker can get moved each week. Some brokers have the ability to move between 1 and 3 loads each week, while others are capable of moving 10 or more. The cost of each shipment can also vary, along with a number of other factors that dictate how much the freight broker can earn. This is Dr. Cam saying, I appreciate your time, and I look forward to talking to you on video number 2 of this same series, Build Your Own Freight Broker Business.